Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana. Today we're going to do an end of November reading just to check in. It's going to be a freestyle reading. It can resonate for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Before we begin, remember this is a collective reading and therefore it will not resonate with every single Aries that watches this reading. It's pulling on collective energy, so sometimes it will not meet your personal story. Check your other placements or book a personal reading. The link to personal readings is in the description. Let's get started. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Show me Aries in the end of November 2021. What's going on with Aries in the end of the month? Alright. Okay, Aries, always working. 8 of Pentacles. So you're working on something. You're working really, really hard. I feel like whatever you're doing right now, you're gonna reap the benefits of it, but it's gonna take hard work. I also feel like you're being very persistent. So you're doing the work. You know that you have to put in some hard work in something to change. So I feel like whatever you're doing, it's almost like it's gonna bring you some kind of luck or change, but you have to put in a lot of work to get that change. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Why? I feel like you're not connecting with the people around you. I feel like it's almost like this is saying that you're coming up as very, like you're blocking off relationships, you're blocking off connections. Why? Why are you doing this? Why is the 9 of Swords here? Yeah, because you're too busy. You're too busy taking action. Okay, so I understand. You don't have time for relationships right now towards the end of the month because I feel like you're really taking time to work on a goal that you're trying to achieve. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it can kind of make you feel guilty at times, like, oh, I don't have time for this person, or I don't have time for people, or I don't have time for my loved ones, or I don't have time for my relationships, or I'm not like being super emotional and sensitive. I feel like you're being very logical about the work you have to put in, and maybe people around you don't understand, but I feel like it's almost like you're like, I have to do this, I'm so sorry, but I can see that you feel kind of guilty, or you just feel kind of, you feel bad about the boundaries that you've put up for the people around you. But you shouldn't, because, I mean, you're busy. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the King of Cups. So you're having some kind of luck here with some kind of, with a water sign in your life. I feel like something is changing with a water sign. Tell me more. Clarify the King of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, so this relationship around you looks pretty good. Tell me about this. Tell me more about this relationship. Okay, so some of you are in committed relationships, and I feel like it's like, ooh, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups and the King of Swords. Yeah, some of you are in committed relationships, and I feel like you're having a beautiful time with your spouse. It feels like you're investing time in a relationship and your job. So whatever your job is, you're working really hard at it right now. Clarify the 10 of Clarify the Ten of Wands. Some of you need to delegate and some of you need to collaborate with other people. Clarify the Ten of Wands to break up this workload. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Yeah. I feel like some of you are going to be you're going to be moving on from, it's almost like your luck is about to change. You're moving on from this place of like having to like work by yourself all the time to working with other people. But I feel like you can't escape the initial work that you have to put into something. Like I feel like you're getting up and you're dedicating like a specific amount of time to something that you're doing, and until you get to a level of mastery, you won't be able to like cross that threshold to like make it into something bigger that you can bring some other people into. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you. You're securing your... Some of you may have earth placements. So like you have Capricorn in your big three, or Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, I feel like your focus is your money right now. What's the Page of Wands? What's the Page of Wands? Alright. Who is this person? Who is this person? Here you are, focused on your money, and I feel like someone around you is like... It's funny. Yeah, I feel like here you are. You're trying to grow something, and it's almost like people around you are giving you the side eye. It's taking a lot of strength for you not to respond to someone around you, or why is this, what is this, what does this person want? Tell me about this Five of Swords. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Yeah, so it feels like there's someone around you. It feels like they're looking at you like, oh, Aries has this all these options. Aries is getting success. But I feel like they don't really understand that you're literally working tirelessly at doing something. So this could be envy around you. This could be, who is this? What is the relation to Aries? What is the relation to Aries? All right. Could be friends of yours. Remember, I told you don't have time for your friends. So they could be side-eyeing you like, okay, Aries is being weird right now. I feel like it's just this very weird energy that they have towards you. It looks like you're successful and whatever, but I feel like they don't understand the amount of energy it takes to make something successful. And here you are, you're using your intuition. I feel like you're well aware of whoever these friends are. Maybe you're even like ready to cut them out of your life too, because the Queen of Swords is here. But I just feel like you're working and people around you are like, look at Aries, like all they care about is this, like they're so selfish, they're so this, they're so that, but really all you're doing is trying to achieve a goal. What's coming up for Aries in the end of November? What's coming up for Aries in the end of November? Okay, you're closing out a cycle. Tell me more about the World. We have the World. We have the Six of Pentacles. Tell me more about this. Tell me more. I just saw 333 looking at my timer. So, alright, so these flipped. Two of Wands, King of Cups, Page of Swords. You seem to be closing out some kind of cycle of giving and receiving with someone around you. I feel like it's who is this person? Yeah, you're deciding to close this chapter. It's almost like you're no longer giving your energy to someone. Who is the Knight of Cups? Yeah, you're completely walking away from this Knight of Cups person. It feels like whatever they have to offer you, you don't care, you don't want it. What's the Page of Swords? Who is the Page of Swords? Someone is spying on you. I feel like they want to know what you have going on. So this could be someone like checking out your social media. What is Aries doing these days? What is it? And I feel like it's not even in a good way. It's like they're creeping on you to like, it's like creeping on you with like bad vibes. Kind of bad vibes. And I feel like they're wondering if they should approach you or not to offer you something. I don't feel like their intention is good. I feel like you're closing out a big cycle by the end of the month with a person. Yeah. You're just like, I'm done. I don't have time for this. Clarify the world. Person of significance, Libra or Taurus. Yeah, I feel like you're on you're closing out some kind of cycle with some kind of person around you. It feels like, what is the relation? What is the relation to Aries? This person's relation to Aries, please. I don't know who they are. Maybe someone that you just had some kind of beginning with. What is this person's relationship to Aries? Chariot, you're moving on. Whoever this person is, I don't know who they are to you. But by the end of the month, I feel like you're deciding to move on from a relationship around you. It feels like no matter what this person has to offer, I feel like you see right through it. You see right through them. I don't feel like I feel like it's a person who plays multiple sides. Like in your face, they're like this. Hi, Aries. Hi, Aries. This is such an emotional connection that I have to you. And then behind your back, this is them. Like, Aries always acts like they're busier than everybody else. Some shit like that. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for Aries? End of November. Advice for Aries in the end of November. Round and round. Something is going round and round, or I feel like you're going around and round in a circle with someone, or you were, and you're finally putting some kind of end to that in November. Alright guys, I hope this reading helped you. If it does, give me a thumbs up so we can beat this algorithm together. And with that said, I'll leave you here. See you next time. Remember to check your other placements. And good luck, Aries. Bye. Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana. Today we're going to do an end of November reading just to check in. It's going to be a freestyle reading. It can resonate for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Before we begin, remember this is a collective reading and therefore it will not resonate with every single Aries that watches this reading. It's pulling on collective energy, so sometimes it will not meet your personal story. Check your other placements or book a personal reading. The link to personal readings is in the description. Let's get started. Alright. Spray guides, angels, ancestors. Show me Aries in the end of November 2021. going on with Aries in the end of the month. Alright. Okay, Aries, always working. Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something. You're working really, really hard. I feel like whatever you're doing right now, you're gonna reap the benefits of it, but it's gonna take hard work. I also feel like you're being very persistent. So you're doing the work. You know that you have to put in some hard work in something to change. So I feel like whatever you're doing, it's almost like it's gonna bring you some kind of luck or change, but you have to put in a lot of work to get that change. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Why?